Everyone else looks like they're winning. And if you say it doesn't bother you, you're lying to yourself. They look confident. They look ahead. They look like life finally picked them. And you? You feel like you're standing on the sidelines, watching the game keep moving without you. You don't feel lazy. You don't feel dumb. You feel late. Late to money. Late to clarity. Late to becoming the person you thought you'd already be by now. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. The gap between you and them feels like it's growing. But listen carefully. They didn't beat you because they're special. They beat you because they play the game differently. And once you understand that difference, this entire season of your life changes.
You wake up already tired.
Not physically, mentally. Your body moves, but your mind is heavy. Like you're carrying unfinished business everywhere you go. You scroll for a few minutes. Then suddenly it's been an hour, and every post feels like a reminder someone else is doing what you said you'd do. You tell people you're working on it. You joke about being behind. You act like it doesn't hit you. But it hits you at night, when the room is quiet, when there's nothing left to distract you, when that thought creeps in. Am I wasting my potential? That question hurts because you don't know the answer. And not knowing feels worse than failing. You start comparing timelines. Age, income, progress. You replay old promises you made to yourself. And every replay adds weight. You're not jealous of their success. You're angry at yourself for not moving. You don't need inspiration. You need relief from feeling stuck in your own head. And that frustration? It doesn't mean you're broken. It means you care.
You're not stuck because you lack discipline.
You're stuck because your energy is scattered. Too many goals, too many voices, too many options. You watch, you learn, you save posts, but you delay execution. Comfort disguised as preparation. Busy disguised as progress. You tell yourself you'll lock in once things settle down. But life doesn't settle, it stacks. And while you're waiting for perfect conditions, someone else is moving in imperfect ones.
Comfort doesn't look dangerous. That's why it wins.
Comfort looks like scrolling. Comfort looks like overthinking. Comfort looks like waiting until you feel ready. But comfort is the enemy of momentum. It numbs urgency. It kills pressure. And pressure is what forces growth. You're not afraid of hard work. You're afraid of committing. Because commitment removes excuses. Every successful person has a chapter nobody applauded. A quiet chapter. An awkward chapter. A lonely chapter. This is where you are. Not at the finish line. Not even halfway. You're at the point where quitting feels logical and discipline feels pointless. But this phase isn't punishment. It's filtering.
There's a moment that doesn't get filmed.
A moment where someone looks at their life and realizes no one is coming. No big break, no sudden clarity, no rescue. Just them and a choice. They don't feel confident. They feel fed up. So they stop negotiating with themselves. They wake up earlier, not because they want to, but because it's required. They work when it's boring. They stay consistent when progress is invisible. They doubt themselves daily, but they move anyway. Weeks pass. Nothing changes. Months pass. Still nothing obvious. But internally, they're building tolerance for boredom, for pressure, for delayed gratification. And one day, something clicks. Not motivation, identity. They no longer ask, "Do I feel like it?" They ask, "Is this who I'm becoming?" That's when momentum starts. Let's be clear. Motivation is unreliable. Feelings are temporary. If you only move when you feel good, you'll move less than everyone else. Winning requires standards. Standards for sleep, standards for effort, standards for how you respond when things suck. You don't need confidence to act. You need action to build confidence. Nobody accidentally becomes disciplined. They decide, then suffer through it. Time is undefeated. It doesn't slow down because you're unsure. It doesn't care about your potential. Every day you delay execution, you pay interest. But the opposite is also true. Every day you show up, even messy, even imperfect, you reclaim power. Momentum doesn't come from big wins. It comes from showing up again. You're not behind. You're just early in a hard chapter. You're not lost. You're being forced to define yourself. This phase strips illusions. It exposes habits. It tests resolve. And most people quit here. Not because they can't do it, but because they underestimate what consistency feels like. Pick one lane, one focus, one priority. Remove distractions aggressively. Protect your mornings. Protect your energy. Execute before you feel ready. Repeat before you feel rewarded. Win the first hour of the day. Win the next task. Win today. No emotional decisions, no dramatic exits, no waiting for validation. Stack discipline, stack reps, stack days. That's how gaps close. This path will cost you comfort, convenience, certain people. You'll feel misunderstood. You'll feel behind socially. That's normal. If everyone understands your grind, you're not grinding hard enough. Isolation isn't loneliness, it's focus. And focus is rare. One day, not soon, but sooner than you think, you'll notice you've changed. Your reactions are calmer. Your discipline is automatic. Your standards are higher. The same pressure that once broke you now sharpens you. And the gap that scared you, it starts shrinking. Not loudly, not overnight, but permanently. So stay here. Stay uncomfortable. Stay consistent. You're not losing time. You're investing it. And when the results finally show, they'll call it luck. They'll call it timing. But you'll know. You weren't behind. You weren't forgotten. You were being built.